Hi everyone, it's Kaya here. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see today, I'm not unboxing anything, I'm not showing you my face. Today we will do something a little bit different because here I want to make display for my basic dolls, and just as you can see there's a lot of space, and that's because right there I have foam board, like two pieces. And I want to make display stairs with 3 levels, so here, here, and one more here. And yeah, that's what I'm planning to do right now. With this, I paid around $3 for one piece. So this display will cost me like $6. If you have like a Hobby Lobby or any other crafting store near you, I think this might help you. Because online you can buy acrylic stairs for dolls, but they are usually more expensive and, smaller. So yeah, let's do it. As I promised, here is a picture of my project, and there are 3 things which you need to know. Number 1 is that all measurements are in centimeters because I'm European. Number 2 is that my foam board is 1 centimeter thick. And number 3 is that I'm using Billy bookshelf from IKEA or IKEA, depending on where you're from and how you want to pronounce it. So those measurements are perfect only for Billy bookshelf, no other one. And there are 2 things which I changed from this project. Number 1 is that inside of my display stairs, so there you can see there's 1 centimeter thick foam board inside, but instead of that I used just typical foam board which was around my house after moving in. And it was better because, those stairs need to be sturdy, they need to be secure for our dolls, so that's why I used something more thick, so it worked better. And number 2 is that, as you can see below those stairs, there are measurements for my foam board before I cutted it, and I made 76 centimeters for, let's call it, walls, and that was mistake. You need to make it 75.5 centimeter, so it will fit perfectly for your, bookshelf. So this way you can fit it well. And let's get back to the video. I have it. As you can see, I used tape instead of a glue. Reason is quite easy, tape was working, glue not. But as you can see here, we have the top of both stairs for the display, and I needed to change a few things. So as you can see, instead of a 1 centimeter foam, I used just like normal foam which was like laying around in my house. So I used this because it's much more thick, so I think there is more, it's more secure for dolls. It's not wobbly this much with those, so that's why I used that. And I used tape in here to make it more stable in the middle. And as you can see, at first I wanted to put glue, but those parts are not sticking to each other. So I just used inside and outside on the one side, backside tape. And this one was quite crazy to make, quite hard to make, to be honest, because as you can see, I made this wall, and at first I wanted to change a little bit my project, and this is front wall, and I wanted to glue this, like a part to this wall. But at the end it was too wobbly and I was afraid my dolls will not stand well. So I made one more wall, and I used leftovers of this, like a foam to make it more stable inside. I just put it, it's still moving a little bit, but yeah. And I used this part, it's I think 5 or 6 centimeters wide, and yeah, I made it more stable in here. This part should be glued with glue, obviously, but I don't have glue gun at my home, and I only had crafting glue, so I used tape in these parts. And I see I need to put more tape here, but yeah. And I will show you how it looks right over there. here we have it, and as you can see I already put all of my dolls, basic dolls in here, because these two shelves will be only for basic dolls, and at the top I wanted to put all first wave, but at the same time in second wave we only have Abby and Claude, so for now it's not much and it would look empty in there if I put only, you know, two dolls. And of course there is much space still, but for now I think it's fine. Just a small like advice from me: when you make those, please remember to leave more than half centimeter space on the sides. I did only half centimeter, and as you can see it's quite wonky in there, so maybe 1 centimeter is better. And also, where I have it, give me a second. Okay, here it is. When you make it, every time check, you know, like when you have time before cutting anything, check if this or any other doll stand is small, big, small enough to fit on those, on the both levels, because I almost cut this a little bit too small and it will look like this every time I will, you know, try to put doll. It will be a little bit risky to put like this. So anyway, this is how it looks. I think it looks quite good. I'm thinking about adding lights around them, so those will be more visible when I enter the room. But yeah, for now it's all. If you're planning to do your own doll stairs display, please let me know in comments. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye!